to the air. Dell will dance, dive, and score! What a play, Tank Dell! Touchdown pass, Stroud, 6-yard bullet, and Dell with the lunge. An incredible response by the Houston Texans to that Bengal touchdown moments ago. First and goal. Stroud, he's got 6. He's in for the touchdown. First and 10. Little high. Oh, it's picked off. Intercepted on the play by Houston Carson. Springs back up, then brought down on the play by Volson. First and goal. Boyd caught and ran for 64. Oh, down goes Burrow. Rankins putting up one of the best performances of his terrific career. Underneath they go again, getting close, breaking free. Brown breaking free. Brown to the 20, bulldozing down there. Off the practice squad for the lead, and it is good. It is good.
Well, it's finally here. I've been waiting all week just to kick this thing off. I've been rocking away at the edge of my seat. Real lyrics. Now I'm ready to roll. Here they come to mix things up. Let your boots stand up. Let's get ready to root for our team. All you pickers, get up and scream. It's football time in Houston. Man, we're ready to play. We've got no time to lose now. It's red, white, and blue today. Welcome to the greatest city of all, Houston, Texas. Are you ready for some football? Want to keep going? There's more lyrics.
It can pour, it can snow, I don't care.
Not with the roof.
I'm here till the end.
That's true now.
The spirit of victory's blowing round in the
I feel that spirit. Let it waft in.
Win. I'm so excited that we're all here.
Man.
I love the sound of those hometown cheers.
Why do you have to make that sound sexual?
Men, women, girls, and boys.
It's more than that now in 2023.
Make some noise. It's football time in
All right,
Houston.
we've played enough. We've probably run everybody off. Oh, what a happy day it is to be a Houston Texans fan because they took down the Cincinnati Bengals 30-27.
The greatest city of all, Houston, Texas.
Are you ready for some football? I mean, the lyrics continue, and there's like a part in this song where it's just a rap. Courage, pride, independence, tradition, strength. These are just words.
The Texans are about to
All right, let's stop. But look, we're all happy. We're happy talking about this team again. It's ready to play. Sean's playing too much. Stop. I'm actually crying now. Hey, guys, it's a great time to be a Texans fan. I think that 3-point victory was really a blowout. And I know they won it on the last second field goal, but there were so many opportunities that this young team had to make it a bloody game. And they let Cincinnati get back into it. I'm not going to bring the negative vibes to the show. I'm not going to get mad. We're not in the spot yet where we can be cake-eating elitist football fans, but we're on the track to get there someday, thanks to a performance like this. I have a challenge for you, and I don't think anyone's going to be able to meet the challenge here. Who is more of an MVP candidate? What the hell am I talking about, Paul? Who is more of an MVP candidate than Texans quarterback CJ Stroud right now? Because I think he's got the strongest argument of everybody. Let's lay it out. Leads the NFL in passing yards with 2,626. He is third in yards per attempt. Tua Tagovailoa and Brock Purdy are the only two quarterbacks ahead of him. He is tied for fifth in passing touchdowns, which maybe could be held against him. But with 2 interceptions, that is the fewest interceptions among quarterbacks who have started the whole year. And given that D'Amico Ryans has already won more games than Lovie Smith and David Culley combined as Texans head coach, if I'm not mistaken, 5, right? With that in mind.
No, I think they both won 3. Right?
Oh, damn. So that's why Adam Spillane deleted that tweet. Okay. Well, damn.
He's just 4th all time in coaching wins.
I'm just destroying this hot piping take that I had here.
Sorry.
I'm just killing it. No, I'm killing it. This is my own fault.
Okay.
Can't speak English.
Do you want some more Clay Walker?
Well, I kind of do, but I don't know. I think we used a little bit too much Clay Walker in this segment. But statistically, he's doing well. He is, since this team has moved on from Deshaun Watson, he has brought them back to a place of relevance, prominence. They've won 2 games in a row in dramatic fashion, one of them against a legitimate Super Bowl contender. And I just don't think there's another quarterback who has a stronger argument than him. No one is running away with the award right now. I would guess that the front runner on a bye week is Jalen Hurts. Hurts would have won MVP last season if he didn't suffer a shoulder injury down the stretch. His Eagles are 8-1. You can definitely make a strong argument for the supporting cast that he has in Philadelphia. You could also say, a rookie MVP versus Jalen Hurts. Maybe it's Hurts' time. You see in the NBA, sometimes the MVP award just goes to somebody new because people are sick of the same person winning the award. We saw that this past season with Joel Embiid winning it instead of Nikola Jokic. And then Jokic, of course, goes on to win his first ever NBA title with the Nuggets. But the only other person that I feel like you could maybe try to force into this conversation would be Patrick Mahomes. His last 2 games, Mahomes, haven't blown people away. A sub-50 QBR, if you care about that, in those last 2 games. And then the other person, because of the statistics that he has put up, I guess you could make an argument for Tua Tagovailoa. But he doesn't have a signature win. Stroud has a signature win against the Bengals. Tua lost to Buffalo, lost to Philly, lost to Kansas City, and he didn't play well in any of those games. So who is a legitimate challenge to CJ Stroud's MVP candidacy as we wrap up week 10 of the NFL season? Right now, we're just talking right now. I don't think there is anybody that you could make a strong argument that's clearly above CJ Stroud. He has been one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. And if we're living in the present, what quarterbacks are you taking over him? For me, it's Mahomes and it's Burrow. I'd still take Burrow over Stroud, even after yesterday.
What?
I would still take Burrow over
Head-to-head
Stroud.
loss.
If it's one game,
yeah. I mean, the fact that the Bengals are even in that game.
Yes.
Like you mentioned, some of it was the Texans leaving some plays on the field. But when you have Joe Burrow is the quarterback, they will take up every morsel of an inch that you give them.
Yes.
And that's how they got back in this game. A lesser quarterback, the Bengals don't go back and tie it up. They just don't do that.
I have no idea, Sean, who Joe Burrow was throwing to. And you can make the same argument for some of the guys CJ Stroud is throwing to. But who is Trenton Irwin? What is Drew Sample?
Oh, those guys are gritty.
Tanner Hudson? He had 6 catches to open the game. Who's that? So Burrow makes the supporting cast around him a lot better. But Stroud's doing the same thing. Stroud's clearly a top 15 quarterback. I think he's clearly a top 10 quarterback right now. And I will hear arguments for him being a top 5 quarterback. And yep, it's recency bias. And we're talking about the last 2 weeks. That's the reason that we're elevating him to this MVP conversation and top 5 quarterback conversation. But that should be on the front page of ESPN, not the jackass who won a $5 million parlay. Adam Schefter tweeting out, CJ Stroud, legitimate MVP consideration. That is the headline. The headline is not,
hey,
Rando wins money gambling, which is immoral per Mattress Mac.
Yes.
And illegal.
Also,
but not at mybookie.ag, promo code BET975.
Yeah, it's also a little bit we only hear about the parlays that win a lot of money. We don't hear about all the ones that always lose money, which is why this casinos offer them. We only hear about, hey, this guy bet the Texans to win and Devin Singletary score a touchdown and won $50,000.
Sean, guess what? You go buy a lottery ticket after the show. You might win it. I might win it too. Gambling.
Well, we probably won't both win it.
We could win
Some of it.
$2
Yeah.
so that we can buy another ticket someday.
That's how they hook you.
Although they don't even give you that. The lottery, you play that lottery, you play Powerball or Mega Millions. Again, you get one number correct. Like, oh, today's my lucky day. Oh, man, I'm smart. Paul Galancho, ESPN 97.5 and 92.5, 713-780-3776 to call in and to Texan, king of all Twitches. I like that he's keeping us grounded on the Twitch. Texans lost a big lead, but hey, CJ is MVP. Keeping us grounded. Listen, it's 2023. It's all about the individual awards. What's the point of teamwork? What's the point of doing something for the greater good? What's the point of sacrifice? It's all about me, me, me.